Uh-oh. Fly wants a courier. And he's gonna find it. Say goodbye to your Dusky the Husky. Pow! Gets it.
It's an early alacrity build for Invoker. Big Daddy trying to right-click down mid. Will BKB and gets locked down.
There's the hook shot. Still has the Aegis, but with the BKB also popped, the second light's not going to be nearly as scary. Avatar's coming through. Ice Blast. Oh, he's going to connect there on Fly. Now forced back as he popped the Laguna Blade. Havos diving in deep here. Looks like Fly will go down. Big grab from Funnick. Crashing through Big Daddy No Tail as well on the way of the hook shot. We'll get that additional stun. The Aegis, now the Ember. Re-engaging Moon into the fray here. Suneko's trapped out in a very awkward position. But again, the 4-steps Navi. Just a miraculous hold, cracking that Aegis. The bottom lane under siege, though. The Treants are coming in. And they are almost finishing this off.
Do we see Megatrans?
I still don't see any. Shiny Moon Shard grab is looking for some additional kills elsewhere. Miracle engaging onto Dendi. Sleight of Fist through. Will connect on Suniko. Can he get out safely this time? Glimmer Cape not enough of those. Trying to commit onto Miracle. Diving in deeper. Leaping as well. Can he finish the job? The ultimate's going to wear off soon. BKB, though, still going strong here. Has the Shadow Blade. Detection. Is there anything? Doesn't look like it, Havos. Finagling back, but all the while, the little rat man finishing the job on the bottom lane. Now No Tail on mid. Monkey now working on the throne. Hell, why not? They're looking for the GG right here. And meanwhile, to the top side of the map, where Moon has dove in a bit too far, and he will TP out.
What an escape. That's crazy.
No Noise Blast. So he does make it out. Look at this. Oh, yeah, 5 nutrient stop. There you go. Well, they are going to find a punish here and Fly. Bringing him down. Havos with a good jump in. The IO might be caught out as well. Tornado did clip him, trying to relocate out, but he doesn't make it. Havos snagging a double, and suddenly Big Daddy No Tail pretty far in on his own. Miracle even engaging into this. Will get silenced. Manta's out. The 2-hero vacuum sprout comes through from Moon. Toss up, turn around, hook shot forward, Big Daddy. No more BKB for this fight. Does have the Aegis available though. Dendi gets caught on the backlines. Miracle will finish him off. Funnick now trapped in a Sprout and the Cogs for good measure. That Perma Sprout really in action now. Miracle stunned. Remnant has one more. Does make it out. Havosto still engaging. Wants to finish off Big Daddy for this fight. No Wisp buyback available. They may lose the Tiny once. Do they lose him a second time? Remnant was left
with Craggy.
Swarms of trees. The trees are coming. The Prophet diving the base. Moon going in ever so deep. Finds the double kill. Zapping and tasering everyone down, but won't make it out. Caught by the buyback and of the double buyback of Navi here, but that's okay. More and more Treants. Imagine if these are Mega Treants, dude. Oh my god. These are the regular ones, and they're still getting the job done. Hook shot, Funnick, desperate stalling tactics here. Deafening Blast won't be enough. Miracle able to jaunt away to the Spirit. Proudly scouts things out here for monkey business. Ice Blast coming through Havos. Ah! I found ya! Now the hook shot from Funnick. He's got another one available. Crit able to tether his way out of this, but Funnick in pursuit. As Sunstrike comes down, Crit narrowly dodging that one. Big Daddy going to work here. Beats down PSM. We'll finish him off. And elsewhere, Dendi caught out a bit. Toss perfectly placed. Will enough to almost finish him off. Ghostwalk's barely surviving. Suneko trying to finish Miracle here, or at least slow him down as he continues pursuit. Moon engaging with the Dagon, gets the kill. It will finish the job. Funnick glimmering. Navi desperately trying to hold the line and pounce forward. Can he finish Crit? Yes, he can. Havos gets the kill. Now on to Big Daddy here, who's no BKB available. And Havos does have one, but gets tossed back. Very well done. Big Daddy trying to retreat, and Moon just continuing to clean heroes up on the backside of the fights. And they will... Oh no, he make a... Now Nature's Prophet all coming through. They will finish off a boast and get the job done. Onto the throne. Navi, 5 heroes dead. The swarm is here. An endless barrage of remnants and treants just pile in. And the creeps on this day. Your towers are not defended.
There's more pine trees than regular treants surrounding the throne. They don't even dance. They're just like little robots. Gunning for your throne, just homing in on them. They're like minions.
That was ridiculous.
Do they grow bigger when you see the greater treants? I don't really think I've seen them.
Yeah, they're bigger. I'm pretty sure. Gonna let him get out freely. Moon continuing to go in, drops the Ion Shell, and you're gonna pay for it. Pass bouncing, the Crush coming through. Still no Surge available. And they slow him with the Grave Chill, and no way for Moon to get out. We'll give up the first blood. Couldn't get the job done. We'll see Fly swing around the mid lane. Looks like he wants to go for
Oh, Moon's coming back to lane? He's a bold guy.
Well, meanwhile, mid, Fly hunting the Dusky. Dendi, gotta be careful, at least gets his bottle, now sends it forward. Miracle's also hunting it. Run, Dusky, run! No, the side blades kill it off. Tangoing through, they're gonna pursue Dendi, they'll get him as well. Monkey business, getting away with murder here in the mid lane. A Shadow Fiend kill, a Courier snag, and now potentially a PSM kill as well. There's no refraction though. Miracle. Dendi tried to juke with him, but just can't get away from the wrath of the TA.
And the supports haven't had any time to play greedily for Shadow Fiend at all. Oh, Miracle playing deep.
Diving this a bit. Does pop the refraction. Really committing. Dendi, no boots available. Just gets punished under the tower mid. This is like the old Shadow Fiend TA matchup where TA historically just would really wreck him 1v1, but normally you don't see him dying this much this early.
Miracle.
Uh-oh. Crouchy on the mid lane. He's level 6. He has not gone for any points on the traps here, but with the poison touch to slow Dendi down, it looks like he won't need it. One more auto attack, and Dendi dies again. It's a feast for Miracle.
Like one of those two cores like tends to have a bad start.
Oh, hey Dusky. Hey Dendi.
Oh.
How's it going mid? Big Daddy chasing him in, has the avalanche toss combination. Soul Assumption is here to punish a little bit, and they may actually get caught out. Crit, crushed, and loses his Tiny, who gets clipped by a Soul Assumption. Will end up going down. Monkey business, just getting so much off the map.
Yeah, he doesn't even need a Dazzle to do Roche. My goodness, that's really bad. This is 11 minutes. He's
level 11 at 11 minutes with an Aegis.
Yeah,
and a Blink Dagger.
Trying to farm his Blink. If he dies right here, it could be a lot of trouble.
Miracle wants to force this out. He will get amped for his trouble, though, and then the Familiars arrive. Double stunning and holding Miracle in position. Soul Assumption is available. Loses it. Grave coming, though. Turns on Havos. Almost finishes a Miracle. One more auto attack will get the job done. He does lose his Aegis. Havos on 10 HP, trying to retreat out. He will escape successfully as Funnick arrives. Looking to re-engage here. Can they finish off Miracle? This would be a gigantic kill. The hook comes through, but Io keeps it nice and healthy. Soul Assumption not quite enough. Now instead it'll be Dendi who gets back finished off, and still the retreat. Miracle running out. Crit, double stun, unable to get the relocate off, but it doesn't matter. Miracle's going in deeper. He wants Funnick as well. He's gonna find him. 4 heroes dead. It's Big Daddy No-Tail getting the triple kill. The Familiars also scattering to the winds as they frantically retreat. Does cost them an Aegis, but a 2,500 gold swing here. That's before the tower. They are about, I think they're closer to 12,000 gold ahead here. Yeah, I mean, they just have such good aggressive wards now. You look at the Dire Vision. One ward over towards the 2 closest camps, and he's diving. He goes onto the tier 2 tower, deletes one. May get punished here with the hook shot out. There's a relocate available, but before Crit can even react, down for the count. And now Havos looks to punish this. Jumps in. We'll get the second kill. But nothing comes for free here as a Dazzle split pushing that bottom lane. Miracle waiting under cover of a Haste Rune as well as a Meld. Let's see if he finds anyone backing off.
I think Dendi's gonna walk back to him.
Courier, that's carrying the Blink
Oh
Dagger.
no!
No, Dusky!
PSM.
No, he wants PSM. He's not gonna go for the Courier. Meanwhile, Havost is diving mid lane. Dendi committee as well gets off the raise. Will secure the kill. So 3 heroes taken down in exchange for the 1. Well, hey, 5-0 and 3. That'll do it. And they're jumping in. Big Daddy No-Tail. Quick engage. Pops the Shadow Fiend. Just like that. And then the relocate save. Well played there by Crit, dragging Big Daddy No-Tail back towards safety as Moon nearly dies here. Gets graved up. The mech popped as well to keep him alive. Miracle trying to decide who he wants to execute next. And it seems it will be Funnick, who's on the menu. Not finished off, though, even through the toss combination. Instead, turns on Havost, and Havost will also be removed from the game. Slardar, supposed to be the beefy frontliner, just running for his life. Big Daddy No-Tail, wham, jam, slams him down. And now they'll take the tower as well. 3 more kills, another tower, more and more objectives just piling in. Monkey business. Looking like they are just on another level here from Navi. Surging Big Daddy in. He's going to lead the way. Jumps forward. Avalanche toss. Connects. Instantly destroys the Shadow Fiend yet again. But Crit will be the trade as the Death Ward comes out onto Big Daddy No-Tail. Beautifully bouncing Coconut. Trying to keep him in position, but he's too tanky. The Dazzle keeps him nice and safe with the Weave coming through. The Solar Crest as well. This is a raid boss, Tiny. You can't finish him off that easily. They can bring down the Dazzle at the very least. Moon running forward. A 3-for-2 exchange so far.
And Tiny is also going for armor.
Meanwhile, Miracle just destroying people bottom lane. He'll find the kill out of us. Now chasing out the PSM. While the simultaneous split push happens. Stop looking for that side blade catch. Won't find it. And gets punished by the hook shot. The Cogs Miracle. This is the Aegis here, though. Are they going to look to reinforce? No, they're just going to rat it up top lane. Now banging away on the tier 3 towers. He blinks out. The Requiem not quite perfectly timed and gets off the refraction. Urn going to come through. But everybody forced to scramble to defend the top lane. The 4 heroes are waiting. The rock's in your base, and he is not a happy camper. Avalanche toss, and Nico getting dragged back to the Visage. Or rather, as the Visage, dragged back to the Monkey Business Squad. Will end up going down. And they keep on sieging this one, Ben. Working on the melee now, even bringing Miracle into position. Can Navi hold the high ground here? No hook shot available. Avalanche, and yeah, that's not gonna be alive for much longer. Puttick trying to hang on for now with the halberd. Maybe he can survive this one. In fact, the Death Ward comes out, bouncing pretty much perfectly here. The Dazzle Weave trying to negate a lot of this incoming damage, and now the wall gets dropped, forcing Navi back. The Illusion Army will be the saving grace here for Monkey until Big Daddy rushes in, crushes his way through the Slardar. Let's find an additional kill. He's now godlike. They'll even buy back on Avos, wanting to re-engage, wanting to punish this. Blink. Misses on the crush, doesn't actually cast it, instead gets the amp off. Well, for the Navi fans, they're not ready to give up just yet. But it seems Monkey Business has other plans. They're going to push in the top lane once again. As Dazzle builds towards what looks to be an Aghanim Scepter, blinking forward. Avalanche off the mark, Big Daddy. Gotta be careful here. Hookshot's going to come through. Cogs deployed in a nice position, pushing him back from any sort of reinforcement. The IO relocate not available. And, well, meanwhile, the wall gets dropped. Big Daddy No-Tail just stands without the IO behind enemy lines. Clubs down 2. They thought they caught him, but he doesn't need the help anymore. With the butterfly, he simply can't be killed off. Not to mention the weave going through. Pushed back again by the Cogs, but what does it matter? Familiars watching helplessly while all around them heroes die. They suffer. Witch Doctor finished off by the TA on the backside. They'll bring down the range rack. Now the melee to fall as well. And Navi are getting knocked down to the lower bracket here in Nanyang. The Monkey Business just one step ahead of them every step of the way. Havost, one last step before it's all said and done.
Big Daddy plus Lotus Orb can 1v4. I don't know if that's quite a 1v4. 1.25 versus 4.